Hi, I'm here today with Liz Hoffreiter-Landini, who is the head of Wheeling Country Day School, and we're visiting her at her school. Thanks for hosting us.
Thanks for coming.
You're welcome. And the reason I wanted to talk to Liz today is because I worry that people who are not parents or grandparents of kids in our system, so people who maybe are more involved with our private or parochial schools or don't have kids in schools at all, might not be paying attention to the school board race this year, and it's a really important one. So I came to get Liz's perspective on a couple of things. So my first question for you, Liz, is as a parent of kids who attend private school here at Wheeling Country Day School, and someone who's deeply involved with education at the local and the national level, I'm hoping you would just share some of your thoughts on why a strong local public school system is so important to everyone, regardless of whether they have kids or grandkids in the system right now.
So a strong educational community is the most important thing for all communities because it drives our professional lives, it drives our businesses, it drives people moving to the area, and in a lot of ways it drives the attention to our area, and we want that to be positive. We want to be a community that young people want to raise their children, and the best way to do that is to have choices. We wouldn't be a strong independent school if there weren't strong parochial schools and strong public schools. And in my estimation, when I'm at any private school across the country, the best private schools are in the areas where the best public schools are, because they raise the bar for one another.
Yeah, it's something that I think of as a parent of kids in public school, and also as a member of the current member of the Board of Education, is that you guys having a strong school here really keeps us on our toes. And I also think that we can learn a lot from each other, and I actually wonder if we can learn even more from each other.
A couple years ago, somebody asked me what was going to make the biggest impact on Wheeling, and I said it'll be our generation. It's our turn to step up, and I think one of the things that has to be the legacy of our generation is that we start to tear down the us and them and work as a we. And I believe that as a private school, I have a public purpose. We try to do that through our summer camps so that we include children from all schools, but we also want to do that through a community education series. That my vision is that we would partner with Ohio County to do it. We've also started a Center for Multisensory Learning, which focuses on dyslexia and language-based learning differences, which is an area that no one is treating right now. And we would very much like to help the public schools understand what's new in that area of brain research. I think it's my job to pilot things because I can do it on a small level and then share it with the public schools, which in a lot of ways is what happened with the Daily Five, the Reading Language Arts Assessment.
It's all over the county
It's
now.
all over the county, and it was important that it started someplace.
Yeah. Great. Well, I would like to see us do even more collaboration in the years to come. So
I would too.
Anything else to share?
I think it's really important that we're all paying attention to your race, to the school board, because it reflects on all of us. And every vote matters. I think this year the political climate is such that the children are paying attention, and we adults better get it right.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Sure.
Thanks so much for talking to me.
Thanks for giving your time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.